Okay, picture this. You're a kid. You live in Compton, California, a place where people say nothing big ever happens. Your tennis racket? It's used, scratched. Your court? Cracked. Old. Fenced in with weeds. But you? You have a dream so big, it could shake the world. This is the true story of a girl named Serena Williams, who became the greatest women's tennis player in history and did it all her own way. Ready to meet the queen of the court? Let's go! From the modest courts of Compton, California, to the grand stages of international tennis, the story of Serena Williams is one marked by resilience, determination, and an indomitable will to succeed. Born on September 26, 1981, Serena was the youngest of 5 sisters in the Williams family. Her early years were shaped by the vibrant, yet challenging environment of Compton, known for its tough neighborhoods and limited opportunities. But even in the face of adversity, Serena's family saw potential, not just in her, but in the game of tennis as a path to a better future. Serena's father, Richard Williams, was a visionary man. With no formal training in the sport, he took it upon himself to coach Serena and her older sister, Venus, from a very young age. He studied videos, read books, and devised training plans, often waking the girls before dawn to practice on cracked public courts. These early mornings became the crucible in which Serena's legendary work ethic was forged. The Williams family faced many obstacles: lack of resources, skepticism from outsiders, and the ever-present dangers of their neighborhood. Yet, through it all, Serena learned the value of perseverance, of pushing beyond limits, and of believing in herself even when the odds seemed insurmountable. As Serena's game developed, it became clear she was something special. Her powerful serve, unmatched athleticism, and fierce determination set her apart from her peers. But it wasn't just her tennis skills that stood out. It was her mental fortitude. Growing up in Compton, surrounded by challenges, Serena learned early on that life wasn't always fair. She encountered critics and doubters at every stage, from the junior tennis circuit to the professional tour. But rather than letting negativity define her, she used it as fuel to drive her forward. By the late 1990s, Serena Williams was making waves in the world of tennis. She turned professional in 1995, at just 14 years old. And it wasn't long before she captured her first Grand Slam title at the '99 US Open, defeating then-world number 1 Martina Hingis. This victory was more than a personal triumph. It was a statement to the world that a young woman from Compton could rise to the very top of a sport long dominated by tradition and exclusivity. Serena's ascent was meteoric, but it was also marked by moments of adversity. Injuries, personal setbacks, and fierce competition tested her resolve time and again. But with each challenge, Serena returned stronger. Her determination steeled by the lessons she had learned on those early morning courts in Compton. Her rivalry with her sister Venus became one of the most celebrated in the sport. 2 sisters pushing each other to greater heights, redefining what was possible for women, especially Black women, in tennis. Over the years, Serena accumulated an astonishing 23 Grand Slam singles titles, the most by any player in the Open era. Her victories spanned decades, a testament to her adaptability, skill, and relentless drive. She won on every surface, against every kind of opponent, often coming back from deficits that would have broken lesser players. Her serve became one of the most feared weapons in tennis, her athleticism unparalleled and her competitive spirit legendary. But Serena's impact extended far beyond the tennis court. She became an inspiration to millions, breaking down barriers and challenging stereotypes at every turn. Her fashion choices, her outspokenness, and her willingness to stand up for what she believed in made her a cultural icon. She spoke openly about issues of race, gender, and equality, unafraid to use her platform to advocate for change. Serena's presence in tennis helped pave the way for greater diversity in the sport, inspiring a new generation of players from all backgrounds to pick up a racket and dream big. Off the court, Serena's journey was equally remarkable. She balanced the demands of a grueling professional career with her roles as a businesswoman, philanthropist, and later, a mother. In 2017, she won the Australian Open while pregnant, a feat that underscored her extraordinary physical and mental strength. When complications arose during childbirth, she faced them with the same courage she displayed on the court, speaking out about maternal health and the challenges faced by women, particularly women of color. Serena's story is not just one of personal triumph. It is a testament to the power of family, faith, and community. She has often credited her parents and sisters for their unwavering support, and she has used her success to give back, investing in education, entrepreneurship, and social causes. Her commitment to lifting others as she climbs has made her a role model both in and out of sports. As Serena's career entered its later stages, she continued to defy expectations. Even as younger players emerged, she remained a formidable presence, reaching Grand Slam finals well into her late 30s. Her longevity and sustained excellence were unmatched, earning her admiration from peers and fans alike. But perhaps most importantly, Serena redefined what it meant to be a champion, not just through her victories, but through her resilience, her integrity, and her dedication to making a difference. Today, as one of the greatest athletes in history, Serena Williams' legacy is secure. Her journey from the courts of Compton to global stardom is a beacon of hope and possibility, a reminder that greatness can emerge from the most unlikely of places. Through hard work, determination, and a refusal to be limited by others' expectations, Serena showed the world that dreams are worth chasing, no matter where you start. In reflecting on her career, Serena has often spoken about the importance of believing in oneself, of setting goals, and never giving up. Her life is proof that with courage, support, and relentless effort, the impossible can become reality. For those who watched her play, who cheered her victories, and marveled at her comeback after setback, Serena Williams is more than a tennis legend. She is an enduring symbol of strength, hope, and the extraordinary heights we can reach when we dare to believe. Like this video if you've ever swung a racket or a stick pretending it was one. Comment what you want to be the GOAT of. Subscribe for more real stories of heroes who started small and dreamed huge. This is Stage for Dreams, and we believe every kid has power, greatness, and maybe a little Serena sparkle inside.